Yo, what is going on, guys? NRUK Racing League here, and welcome to All-Star Night. It is NRUK All-Star Night here, and we're about to get started with the NRUK All-Star Shootout. These guys did not qualify automatically into the NRUK All-Star race, but now they have a chance to make it through in this shootout. First four spots up for grabs will make it through into the All-Star race, and then there will be a fan vote, the winner of which will be revealed in the Discord after this video has been put up. So if you are not in the Discord, please join. There'll be a link in the description, and you'll find the fan vote winner there. They will also transfer into today's race with only 5 spots up for grabs out of the 20 in the field who did not automatically qualify. Some are going to be going home very disappointed from tonight's race. Which 5 make it in? We're about to find out. Let's go through your lineup on the 20 cars that are starting this race in a last chance to get into the big one and race for $1 million. On the pole for the shootout is William Brock to his outside, Joe Rutkowski. Then we have TJ Hanley and Max Anderson. Co Luigi and Alexander Rowe are up next, followed by Riley Spurley-Tube and Anthony Charbois on the next row. Jose Mills is alongside Greg Lee. Then we have Joe Jefferson and Jacob Rose. Nathan Ormond is up next with James Stabilito. Then we have Kaylee Baran and Patrick Zyke on the final few rows. Peter on Jack and Samet Oskan start alongside each other. And finally, James Waltrip and Anderson Reed. So it's a small field, but there's some big names in this field. You look at the likes of Rutkowski, Brock, Max Anderson as well, Co Luigi, TJ Hanley, all of the Chip Ganassi camp are here, and it'll be very unlikely to see them go through. You look at Charbois needs to get in, Spurley-Tube needs to get into this one, but the cars are going to roll off the grid, and I think all of them, are they going to get off? They are, so each of them has a chance. Remember, this is their last chance to get into this race. And a big chance it is indeed. The rest, if you're not in this field and you are in the Cup Series, you have already qualified. We've already seen some underdogs. For example, Nicholas Wade and Luigi Octavo, who have made it through already to today's race, which is quite incredible to see them have a shot at maybe winning $1 million. That is the big prize. It's a non-points race, so drivers are going to take more risks, and they're going to show that by doing so tonight. $1 million is on the line. These are just racing to have a shot at that $1 million. Which 4 are going to transfer? Which driver is going to win the fan vote? We're about to find out. 20 laps around the Charlotte Motor Speedway under the lights. We're about to kick off All-Star Night in the NRUK. Pace car down pit lane. Here they come to the stripe. And the green flag is in the air. We're racing at All-Star Night. And already it's a very good start from William Brock on the inside, trying to force his way into this one. Down the backstretch they will go. 3 wide behind them already. Jacob Rose making big moves. Here comes the one of TJ Hanley towards the inside. And off of the turn. Hanley's going to lead lap 1 of the shootout. Co Luigi follows him. There's the 22 of Spurley-Tube, Charbois and Rowe as well. As the rest are going to battle it out behind them. Down the backstretch they go. It's TJ Hanley in the lead of the All-Star Shootout. Co Luigi into second. Spurley-Tube clear in third. Charbois might get clear in fourth here. As they come off the turn, Hanley leads another lap. And he'll be out in front. Spurley-Tube goes now into second. Charbois there. Alexander Rowe as well. It's only 20 laps, it's a short race, so you've got to get up and get your qualifying spot quickly. Hanley's in first. We'll join the battle. This is the last transfer spot right now. Currently occupied by Alexander Rowe in the 41. But here comes his teammate, Max Anderson, looking for a spot in the big one. Don't rule out Luigi or Rutkowski just yet. They're racing hard still. And the bound, the backstretch, they will race again. It's TJ Hanley out in front. And the rest of them do battle behind them. Rowe, is he going to come under pressure here from his teammate Max Anderson, or is the 41 going to hold on? Some of these guys have got to get up to the front quickly and to get to this final transfer spot, because they're not going to make it otherwise. Rutkowski's pushing hard in the 40. And Rowe gets caught on the outside right here. But his teammate in the 10 cannot capitalise. Charlebois is going to try and cement his position even more by going up to second. Rowe is going to get past Spurleytube. Now Spurleytube is in the danger zone. Anderson, can he find a way past him? Here comes the 10 and Max Anderson towards the inside. Spurleytube now out of the picture. Anderson into the All-Star race. Rutkowski wants to differ that. Luigi and William Brock waiting in the wings. Now Anderson into the last transfer spot. Rutkowski quickly changes that. He now goes towards the 4th position. But look at that. Luigi looked for a 3-1 move. Teammates, not tonight. And Luigi was certainly trying to change that up. How about Nathan Ormond for Richard Petty Motorsports? He's not letting this lead group go away in the 43. As the 40 and the 42 continue to battle hard for this last spot. The front three are clear. They're looking good for this race right now. Oh, Greg Lee around in the background with Joe Jefferson. Does that bring out the caution? It does. Caution's out. Greg Lee has spun down the backstretch. He will have damage. And does that end his chances of going through to the All-Star race? We're going to have a restart here. The first one in a while. TJ Hanley led them back on lap number 9. He was first, second for Charlebois. Third was Rowe. Fourth, and in that final spot was Rutkowski for now. But that's going to bunch the field up once again. And the caution has come out for the first time in a while here. The 21 of Greg Lee goes around. And we're under caution at Charlotte Motor Speedway on All-Star Night. Let's go check how this first wreck has happened. They're battling off the turn here. Jacob Rose caught up high. Greg Lee in the middle. Joe Jefferson down low. And you can see here that Jefferson just slides up the track, catches the 21, and the Wood Brothers Racing Ford is going to go down the back stretch. Around they go. Jefferson does nice to keep it from going anywhere near the wall. And Lee tags the wall there. It's a hard hit on that side, but a bit of damage is probably going to put him out of contention. He does go around here. It's our first caution in the while, but the 21 has wrecked coming down the backstretch. Let's go on board and see what happened with Greg Lee for Wood Brothers Racing and that 21 team. See, on the straight, here they go. Just gets hooked there. Nothing he can do. He tries and saves it. 47 does. The 21 doesn't. Luckily did miss that gap in the wall, and only this part hit there, because we've seen some nasty impacts there before. But Lee, unlucky, unscathed injury-wise, but his car definitely hasn't been. His chances of qualifying for the All-Star race now look slim. TJ Hanley was the leader. We'll join you back at the restart. Coming back to restart, and what will be lap number 13. We'll have 8 laps to decide the 4 drivers who are going to go through and qualify for the NRUK All-Star race. Greg Lee isn't out, he's still going. All 20 cars still going, but the top 10 are as followed. TJ Hanley is in first. Second, Anthony Charlebois. Third, Alexander Rowe. Fourth is Jarrett Kowski. Fifth, Luigi. Sixth, William Brock. Seventh is Riley Spurleytube. Eighth, Max Anderson. Ninth, Nathan Norman. And rounding out the top 10, Jose Mills. If a wreck, anything could still change from this point, but the top kind of 8 are... top 6, I'd say, are looking quite good right now. Rutkowski has that last spot, so we're going to go with him for now instead of the leaders, because this is where the most important battle is happening right now The pace cars down pit road. Will this be the final time we get restarted today? Most likely it will be. And green flag is back out in the open. Good jump from Rutkowski on teammate Luigi behind him. And the front four get a nice restart there. Into turn one they will dive. All single file for now. And down the backstretch they race. So they get up to pace. No driver making a move right now. Here goes Charles for the lead. Oh, 3 wide for the final transfer spot. Oh, Hanley's stuck on the outside. He's now falling back. Here comes Luigi making his way into the picture. Brock is also there. Who's going to get the final spot? Hanley might now lose it. Alexander Rose pushing hard. William Brock, Spurley Tube. Where's the 22 come from? Look at this for the final spot in the All-Star race. It means everything to these drivers. William Brock currently has that last transfer position. But do not rule out anything just yet. Now Charles might be heading out of this one. Spurley Tube into 4th place. Max Anderson's coming. The 43 of Ormond is there. What a story if the Richard Petty 43 gets into the All-Star race. Spurley Tube has that last spot, but the 10 is charging hard. Max Anderson trying to avoid heartbreak here and get into the All-Star race. 5 to go at Charlotte. Who gets the last transfer spot? Rutkowski, Luigi, Brock look clear. But does Spurley Tube potentially lose it here? Rose now going to get past his teammate. He's going to be in line to get the last spot. But Spurley Tube is getting clear. Is the top 4 clear? Can Alexander Rowe hunt him down? 4 to go. Rutkowski leads the shootout. They continue to battle hard. Luigi forced to the outside into the marbles. That's not the place where you want to be. Is he going to lose his spot in the All-Star race? Spurley True trying to cement it, but Alexander Rose charging hard, trying to get that final position. Here he comes. Big run into turn 3 and 4. And out of the turn he will go. Here comes the 41 Alexander Rowe. Big pressure on Luigi. And into the turn. Alexander Rowe is into the final transfer spot as we speak. But Luigi and Anthony Charles are going to look to fight back. Rowe might now look for 3rd to try and cement his position. Rutkowski brings us to 2 to go. Does Rowe qualify? Does one of the others try and pull off an upset? The inside line is charging. And charging now. William Brock is looking for the lead of this race, but the front 4 are clear. And I think they might have just sealed their position in the All-Star race, but do not write out anything yet. White flag for William Brock. One more time around for the 88. Can he win the All-Star Open? Tell you what, Rutkowski forced up to the high side. Can he hang on? Can Anderson maybe find something different? Too little too late from the rest of them. And into turns 3 and 4. He's going to do it. Off of turn 4. First win, an unofficial win. William Brock wins the All-Star Open. He qualifies for the All-Star race. William Brock is going to transfer through along with the 41 of Alexander Rowe, the 22 of Riley Spurley Tube, and the 40 of Joe Rutkowski, who are all going through to the NRUK All-Star race. Congrats to them. The fan vote will be posted right about now in the comments if you're on the Premiere or in the Discord. But heartbreak for some of these guys who might be moving out of the shootout as it stands. As of now, I do not actually know who the vote winner. So Anderson, Luigi, Charles, Hanley, some big names could be heading out. Credit to Ormond and Stabilito, had great runs today. For the others it wasn't, but those are the 4 that automatically will transfer through. Catch us later tonight for the All-Star race. You're not going to want to miss it. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.